I am a chaplain going down here to the maneuvers course. So this video here is for those who are non-maneuver, who's coming in, and kind of expectations and some things that you can be maybe more aware of before you get down here to help you. Day one was yesterday. We checked in. The first part was definitely a lot of waiting, so it felt like this was going to be a breeze because we did IT at the beginning, just drawing computers. Then we had a COVID-19 testing, and so we actually didn't hit classroom time until closer to 14 or 1500. And at that point in time, then there, like a pendulum swing, all of a sudden it's like, man, we gotta get all this stuff done. We're already behind the schedule. Our class had 53 people sign up, only 40 actually showed up, and of those 40, only 12 people were in the classroom. The rest are doing theirs from distance learning. A second key point is that we got 2 instructors in the classroom at a given time, which means one is sitting there typing back to the people who are doing distance learning, and then the other one is actually the facilitator, and so those who are patching in is watching the classroom live. However, I have to be honest, they're just not getting the exact same experience as the ones who's in the classroom. But my last final comment would be for someone who's not showing up, I'm sorry, apologies, for someone who's showing up, is to go ahead and study hard on the entrance exam. There's probably a good 500 to 800 terms in there that you could go ahead and learn, and that will give you a little bit better comfort level going into day 1 and day 2, because there's just not enough free time on the evening of day 1 to have that study time. Even if you're going to do a study group, we already got published homework that was going to be for the outboard, so that's really where you should be wanting to put your focus and time. Hey, so day 2 here, coming in, another long day. Hey, big talking points for today is that we actually did the quiz. Quiz was more challenging in some ways because I didn't study all that Soviet nomenclature like I should have. It's definitely on there. And the second talking point is we got a 3-mile run tomorrow. So day 3 complete. We started the day with a 3-mile run. For time, it was definitely quite a bit of a challenge. I think it's just the humidity. We got our grades from yesterday's quiz. I scored personally an 82. I'm happy. I didn't study any of that Soviet nomenclature, and I was just trying to whiz it on old school memory. Have to be honest, if you can study that along with everything else that is on that prep entrance exam study sheet, you'll be okay. If you're coming from another branch, being prepared right now, I'd say the 2 biggest things besides having that exam down is that within that exam, all those stuff that you're going to study is going to actually help you in the class, because when you start putting together weapon systems, knowing how far they shoot and then being able to draw them on a map, now you don't have to worry about that when they start dropping, like, hey, we're going to be shooting an RPG-29, now tell me their effective range, or what's the 240 Bravo equivalent in the Soviet nomenclature. And then the second thing is coming already prepared. When you get your maps, having all your markers, and just going every night, just going ahead and working on your maps, since each day you're only adding more. So by 3 or 4 days you're going to be deep into this, your now homework is built up unless you continue to stay on top of it. Hey, I wish you guys all the best.